Hey guys, Dark Prometheus here. We're playing some Aurora 4X. So, for all of you that know, the saved game is in that huge directory file. So, when I kind of rebooted my computer, I kind of did not know that. So I lost my save, but I've played up to a point where we are exploring the jump points in the system, and I have them all, have jump gates on them. We have our gravitational and our geological survey vessels. Uh, uh, One thing. That's weird. I recorded that one. Your stupid computer. All right. So get me off my train of thought. Okay. So I figured out how the naval organization works. And so since we're going the Final Fantasy theme right now, whatever you put in here will get the bonus of this guy. So they will all get this bonus. They're not signed in there, they won't. So that's how it goes. Another thing is on my whoops, I meant to hit ships. So we have some tankers. They're out near where are they at? I thought they're out by they're out at Uranus, pulling in Sorium and move it back to Earth. We got some terraformers. They're terraforming at Venus. But it's going to take a while. Because I have to remove the majority of this carbon dioxide. It's too much pressure. Then I might have to actually take a lot of this nitrogen out. Because if you look, I think it's in here. No, it's in this one. This one's always takes long to go up. So here's what we can take as humans. So minimum of 0.1 all the way to max gravity of 1.09. Oxygen, the minimum is 0.1 to 0.3. So meaning 1.0 to 3.0 atmospheres of oxygen. Temperature minus 10 to 38 degrees Celsius. And then the pressure has to be 4 or below. And what is Venus at? 100. So we need to reduce that by 96%, essentially. So that's what our ships are doing. Yeah, colony ships standing by. Got some freighters. So I move jump ships, survey vessels. So I made some PDCs. I put one on Mars to project that power. I've put 3 on Earth. Biggest one being that it can hold some patrol craft. Thing is, I'm not producing any more patrol craft. I don't think so. No. I need 2 more of these. So the Caldwell class, something simple and easy. It's got some prototype, some small tech, something to project some power within the system. This is nothing that's going to come out and project power outside of Sol. Definitely not. So target tracking, 3,000. Accuracy modifier 67. Got some Sea Whiz. I got uh, two of them. Target tracking is 1,200 kilometers. And that's definitely not something that can track a missile. Because I've seen missiles go upwards of 24 to even 32,000 kilometers. We got one railgun. It's a close-in weapon. Target tracking, again, only 3,000. We got a missile on it, size 6. Got some of those. And we also have a radar right there. Fuel capacity, 4.5 billion kilometers, something short range. And we just need to get something out there, essentially. So yeah, we got 2 Sea Whiz, one missile fire control, one railgun, one Gauss cannon, one missile, some ECM, and that's about it. I mean, something simple. It only costs 351 points, so it's not something that's crazy. It's fast patrol craft. Going through, and then we got our PDCs. So PDCs, pretty much something simple. Fuel capacity, this isn't a big thing unless you're running shields. Shields will drain fuel, but you will always get the ping. Like when I put this at New Olympia on Mars, I got the ping that there was no fuel. It's automatic code to tell you, hey, I need fuel, despite if it's using shields or not. It's able to house 5 battalions. I put it to have a parasite capacity of 6,250. That's where these patrol craft are. They're actually inside of the PDCs. Got some missile launcher, got some protected missile launchers, got a missile fire control, pretty much going to be a planetary one. Got a size 6 missile, 248 kilometers. Got some anti-ship, this 94. Our missile fire control can go out to 206. So these missiles can go further, so it can go out there and be shot at a longer range, and we should be able to track from there. Yeah, thermal sensor to detect anything of 1,000 at 30 million kilometers. Got a planetary search one. It's going to put off anywhere in here at a range of 212 million kilometers. With an EM detection of 1,000 at 30 million kilometers. So that's not like a big, but it's going to protect, see something. So missile chance hits are at 30. I think that's what that is. So 13. No, it's not. There's planetary defense. You have a huge annual failure rate, but the funny part is that since it's on a planet that produces maintenance, actually no, it doesn't matter because you're on a planet. It doesn't matter if it produces maintenance or not. So that's all we got. I mean, I only have 4. I'm producing 2 more vessels. Thing is, we are quickly running out of supplies. Duranium is quickly laying waste, but after that, we don't have any big sources of neutronium within the system. Well, we got some at Whipple, but I mean, it is a 0.9. We are pulling a lot. We're gonna move some more mines there. Some duranium there. There's some neutronium. I guess I do got some neutronium. There's neutronium carbonite, neutronium, sorium. Yeah. So we're pulling everything off Flora. Still has 70 automated mines. sure how this didn't get edited on there. Or am I pulling? I might be pulling them off. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm pulling them off, moving them to they. So moving them over here. Good neutronium source, good corbidite. Chromite's huge amount already. Iridium, gallicite. Still have a lot of these. So the biggest one being we're gonna miss out on corbinite and neutronium, but I mean, we are neutronium's huge. So, fuel situation, a lot of it. We got a lot of fuel going around here. Not worried about that. Let's even look at our reserves. 20 million. So we're still producing 1.3 liters. We haven't had a lot of ships go in, so it's a big thing. Research. So we're trying to get the internal confinement fusion drive, getting the maintenance modules, the research rate up, and the max tracking time bonus versus missiles. The biggest thing is I have Laura Peterson and Jason Simmons. Gonna get their labs up because they're at 60%. I might also look at defensive systems and try to use some of these people's bonuses. Actually, I will. Give me Delta shields. Give me some shield regenerate. Give me cloak theory. Thermal reduction, and then we'll reassess. Okay, if you guys want to see anything else, go ahead and tell me. We're gonna get this going essentially. So we don't have a spot within the Sol system that's like really close. Our closest one is outside the looks like the orbit of Jupiter. Yeah, to see Corello. Yeah, so this is Jupiter because obviously Mars is right there. All right, and I have the asteroids marked down only because, well, they are. So let's go into an unexplored. Let's send the Melville through unexplored 1 standard transit. And then let's have this one go to unexplored and just move 2. This is going to go to, what is it, 2? Yeah. Move 2. Go in and standard transit. Alright. Shouldn't take him too long to get there. But we'll find 2 systems and we'll find out what's on the other side. The biggest thing is I need to know what's on the other side of these 2 systems. If we have aliens. If we have aliens, we need to equip ourselves. Just feel confident we'll be able to equip ourselves quickly, and I don't know about how effective, but at least quickly. Alright, so we came into Bernard Star. There's nothing out here. Like, naturally, there isn't anything at Bernard Star. Nothing here. Okay. Since there's no chance of anything. Which ship is this? Melville is in here. Survey locations. Melville's a military vessel, right? Oh, this is a Geo. Damn it. Pop the Bernard Star. Transit. Alright, jump ship, Arcadia. Here, the Bernard Star. Do a standard transit. You're gonna move from here. Alright, so there's none of Bernard Star, but the Melville's kind of stuck at the moment. It's another 5-day tick until the Sumner and OX can get through. I want to have the Sumner go through. Because there's always points to where you can look at when it comes to jump points. That's weird. Typically it saves this portion per system. It's kind of weird. The Bernard Star, Pathfinder. Whoops. Survey nearest location. Do 1-day tick. Let's make sure he does it. Should. I think with the jump ship over there, I can pop back through with the Melville. I think. Otherwise, it'll take us about a half a year before we get the Melville back through. Which honestly isn't all that bad. Alright, I think I need to close some windows. This thing is very resource heavy to an extent. close that. Let's close that. Let's close that. For the moment, let's log out of this. See if I can get this bitch to run faster. It's funny how it says, oh, you should have a standing order. You know what? I'm going to give you less than 30%. Refuel the colony. So I don't want this to keep on hitting me. So Wilkes is in another system already. Okay. Right? No, the Wilkes got there. We're waiting for the Sumner. Damn it, Sumner, come on. Get there faster. And that one's over here. I've seen jump ships that were only going not too far or not too fast. I make these jump ships to go at 2564. Alright, so we popped into Ross 154. So, a lot of asteroids. Looks like we got some planets too. We got a couple of range points too. Awesome. We got this planet that's really damn far. It's an M-class star though, so looks like a red dwarf. So these guys are gonna be, especially this one. My guess is this is still with this situation, it is a gas giant. What was I gonna do? Okay, system view. Let's look at Ross here. Got terrestrial that is huge amounts of pressure, so this is the one that's like right next to the damn planet. It has some huge gravity, and this thing is a massive super Earth. Thing has got nitrogen dioxide. Not a lot, but that 191 pressure, like I'm already terraforming one that's freaking ridiculous. Small terrestrial, very low gravity, no atmosphere. We got another terrestrial moon over here. It's got nitrogen, methane, and argon. That methane would have to be removed. Wait, what? Why would nitrogen be fatal? Not much pressure. Not a lot there. Can I get this in relation to AU? AU. Give it in Sol. Give me it temperature in Fahrenheit. Give me escape velocity in relation to Earth. Earth is what? 9.7. Earth diameter. 726. I don't know about that. I always thought. I think it's 67. I mean, majority of it looks correct. All right. The large moon. Orbital distance isn't that crazy from a. Oh, it's this orbital distance in relation to its planet. Let's have a gravity we can use. Another small terrestrial. Here's a terrestrial moon. Almost has the same gravity as Earth. Let's have some good pressure. So hydrogen is considered dangerous as well. Okay. So a large moon. This is. Well, this one's almost the size of Earth. Thing is that I have to remove that hydrogen. Pressure is good though. Surface temperature is horrible though. I have to range that. Actually, I want my temperature in Celsius. Since this stat's in Celsius. Oops. $197. I gotta go to 100. That. Oh. You're down here. It's probably gonna be even worse. 228. Another one. No atmosphere. A couple other ones. No atmosphere. There's one. It's got more hydrogen. Nothing big. Whole bunch of asteroids. So Ross is one of those that is just whatever as well. Sumner, let's near survey location. Less than 30%. Go back to refuel at collier tanker. And now let's have. There's a lot of asteroids in here. In the end, we may still colonize something in here. I just don't know what's going to be the best one. Unfortunately. Where are you? You're still in Seoul. Just by looking at this. Standard transit. Once you get the standard transit on, you're going to survey the near survey location. Because you do planet or moon, then after that it starts becoming retarded. Alright. Another thing is jump shit. Arcadia is going through Ross. You're going to do a standard transit. Then here you're going to build a jump gate at Soul Jump Gate, Soul Jump Point. You still haven't transited yet. Here's a galaxy view. So shift, I gotta hold this, yeah. Remember how to do this. a safe position here. Let's look at 4 other jump points. Alright, let's do this. 5 days. Let's see if the McKee pops through here. If we can bring down the other one. Because I can transit the 3rd one and see what's in there. We won't get a jump gate there, but it's a civilian ship. So, looks good. I don't see any way that there could be any aliens over in Ross. There's no plants in Bernard Star. Which is thought to be true in real life, actually. Because we haven't been able to see anything at Bernard Star. It is the closest star to us. But, I mean, we don't... Somehow we don't see something here. And if we do, there's no evidence. There's no outside dust that any plants can pick up. There's nothing sweeping around. Anything like that. If it's there... We're at such a viewing angle that we can't see it, which is possible. Which is very, very possible. Cargo task group is refueling at Earth, so that's not a big deal. Alright, let's see. See if I can pull the Pathfinder. I think it's the Melville. Wait, where is the Melville? Isn't the Melville in Bernard Star? Yeah. So let's see if the Melville can pump through. It can. Standard transit. GG. What? Did I accidentally leave something on... Wait. Is it still commercial? That's weird. The Dwight shouldn't do that. The White should be Souvenir's body. That's weird. They should have warned me, like, hey, we can't do gravitational surveys. Hello? I'm a geological survey vessel. But I guess not. Damn, that sensor is really that big that bogs it down by 300 kilometers almost. Or 3,000? Yeah, it is 300. Wow, can't do math. Alright, yeah, so it can't transit. The Melville can't. Alright, so you're waiting. So I think that's one of the things we need to worry about is possible military. So let's look at this. Especially to pop ships in and out. So I think I'm going to have a jump. Like a jump ship. Let's look at this. You're gonna see my stuff very quickly. Um, Okay. I have this all on my Google Drive working page here. So here is our current stuff. Alright, so we're gonna have to redo a lot of this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have one. Just put it over here, cause hey, this is what looks like here is what I'll need. So I want one. Let's just say a one jump ship cruiser. One command cruiser. I want 3 missile cruisers. Actually, let's say destroyers. And I want 2 anti-ship. So anti-ship missile. And then 2 A destroyers. So breaking that down, what do we need? So first things first, we need a jump drive. It's capable of taking out 5 ships. At least. I need a Sea Whiz. And I'm going to say times 3. And since this is from here, I'm going to put some close-in weapon systems, I think, with this one. Yeah. Because I think what we're going to do is we're going to end up closing with the enemy and firing. And as we're closing to get our other weapon systems in range, we're just continuously hitting them. I don't think sitting there at a standoff position at, say, like 90 or 120 million kilometers out, sitting right there and just doing pop shot with missiles. I think we need to be moving towards the enemy, doing evasive maneuvers, and fire ordnance, getting closer to fire, and instead of some kinetic missile, some other kinetic weapons like Gauss cannons and things like that. So I'm going to say 1 Gauss cannon. I'm going to say 2 rail guns. I think that's what it is. I think the rail guns go at 10. So from here, I need a lot of armor, and I need I'm not going to put a shield on this. So, and then the next thing, I need 1 command cruiser. Thing with this command cruiser, you're going to have the large sensors on it. Since we can't make anything too small, we're going to go with the EW radar, the EM radar. This thing is only for detecting. Sea Whiz. Let's go times 5. 1. I think it's the Gauss cannon. and then 2 times a rail gun. We're also gonna have the the active sensor and the passive sensor arrays. I think that's good there. So my 3 times anti-ship destroyers. So the biggest thing is obviously a missile fire control system. We're gonna go with 5, 6 MSP anti-ship missiles. We're gonna go with 5 times Sea Whiz. We're gonna put a lot of armor on this. We're gonna emphasize armor. 1 Gauss cannon and then 1 rail gun. I think that's that. I'm gonna put some sensors. Like take away some sensors. But I think what I'm also gonna do is have make a reconnaissance fleet. So my recon fleet, I want to have 2. So I need 2 per fleet, and I'll see how it's organized. So I need 4 of them. Biggest thing is, whoops, this is supposed to be a 4, so I need 4 of them. Biggest thing is I need cloaks. I need EM. I need ECM. I need electronic countermeasures. So I think that's what I need. I need ECM. I need ECCM. Electronic countermeasures. I need electronic countermeasures. Biggest thing is my destroyers have to survive. And I think another thing is also I need ECM and ECCM to be able to detect those things. I'm going to put it in 2 like that. And then the biggest thing with my 2 AA destroyers is, so obviously you need a missile fire control sensor. We're gonna have 6 1 MSP anti-air missiles. Let's say anti-air. How with it? I'm gonna give you 1 6 MSP ship missile because you're gonna be in here, so you can at least put some stuff down range. If we come into contact with any non-missile boats, obviously we're gonna have on this one 2 rail guns. We're gonna have probably 8 Sea Whiz. System. 3 Gauss cannons. Actually, let's go 5 here. 3 Gauss cannons. Give me 3 rail guns. Obviously, I need ECM, ECCM. So I think that's how it's going to go. One of these. So we got our jump ship. We got our command cruiser. 3 anti-ship missile destroyers. And then 3 A destroyers to take down some stuff. We do need 2 separate missile control sensors. Missile fire control. Now let's compare this to what we have tech-wise. Here's our tech. Here's what we need. Hopefully y'all can see this. If not, let me bold this up. I think you should be able to. So, jump drive. Start there. Oh, it's not going to hold it. Alright, so jump drive. No, it's in here. Jump engines. So jump efficiency, max squadron. We can take up to 4. So we need 1 more. Are currently researching said jump drive technology. Six. There's 5. Laura Patterson. Well, I need this fusion drive anyway, so let's take down Laura Patterson right now. Oh. Laura Patterson. They're going to be giving me a jump drive. Nope, not this one. This one. Including a jump ship. So that's 5. We're also going to pan this through her. We're going to pan this through her. Pan this. Probably pan that as well. So at least we're getting some kind of movement there. Alright, so we know we can't let me bring up this. Let's put is researching. Okay. So next thing on the point, I'm going to put it on my other screen here, is my CWIS systems. 2 fire control 24,000 kilometers. Can only track at 3,000. Do have some electric kind of countermeasures on it. So it's still going to be a 120. So that's definitely not good enough for me. So kinetic weapons, right? Radial tech. No, this one's in energy weapons. Better target tracking. Yeah, it's in target tracking. It's in energy weapons. I do have this. We do have max target time here for sensors. Okay. So tracking. Okay. So, yes, I do want to go into energy weapons. This one. So, create. There's no spiral mount here. It's a big thing. So, we're getting. What? What research? Tracking speed. Track and max track. Alright. Biggest thing is I might have to run through some stuff. Being fire control. Hardening. Okay. I don't have any cloaking devices. Beam fire control. That's for beam weapons. So active sensors. I'm gonna see something that's about 2,500 tons. See if I go 50. It's only that far. Oh, Mr. Fire Control. It's 1.0 billion kilometers. So obviously, it's going to be here. So where's my sensors at? Oh, we definitely need better sensor control. I can already see this now. Of the year. My passive, it looks good. I'm obviously not going to make a sensor that big though at 50. So, EM detection. So this would see something that is. So let's just look for EM sensitivity. 16. I'm gonna have to look at how exactly the EM detection sensors are. So engines, we're actually not gonna wait till the next engines. So Gauss cannons. Gauss cannons are 20. Railguns are the far ones. So Gauss cannons going to be the one that are like a secondary close-in weapon against fighters. So I want to hit something that's... Two shots every 5 seconds. 20 kilometers. Oh, okay, that makes it like smaller. So I would want to get the... Was it 3? This would be like a full Gauss cannon. So I think the biggest thing is I want 2 at 4. 400 tons, not too bad. Or maybe I'd want a 2 at 33%. Gauss cannons are in missiles and kinetic. Okay. I just noticed I have 2 guys out here. So I need you to do this. Nope, that's not what I wanted you to do. I'm gonna find it. There it is. So I need that, and then I need... Cue that. I need you to cue thermal sensors. So that was what I was looking for. Thermal sensors. Let's see what our thermal sensors look like. I have to look at how thermal sensors work exactly. Cue that. And cue that. So we got a lot of tech there. So it probably means we want to 2 years. Whoops. All right. So let's look at our railguns. Whoops. We got a 15-inch. So here's the one that can go 90 kilometers. Velocity recharge rate. Fires 3? No, 1 every 15 seconds. Does 3 damage though per shot if it hits. But that's within 90 kilometers. So this isn't like a big thing. Range beam as particle beam is only 60. So yeah, that works. Meson cannons would only be about a base of 60. So for a 6, I can bring this down a lot. Okay, cool. Bring us down to about 100 tons. About 6 on them. That's good. Then what about a 1? Wow, I can put a lot on the anti-missile because of this. I mean, logically, I'd have a size 1 here, so it's right at 10 seconds. And with my size 6, I'll probably reduce it by point. No. I wouldn't reduce it. It's 1 a minute. It's probably not great. So I'd want to put. I might diversify. 2 minutes. Really, I'm not saving a whole lot. It's gonna be a lot of missile launchers. All right. My magazine. Efficiency is 80. It's gonna be 6. Might just do a hull strength of this. It's 300 tons though. There's took 72. 3 of them on there. It's decent. Some magazines that kinetic weapons. Do I have any missiles and kinetic weapons? No. All right. As far as laser fall off, I have no idea. Power microwave fall off, no idea. So EM detection. I'll have to look at EM and thermals. Exactly how they translate. So I mean, we may be looking at a lot of tech that we have to do, but it's not far off. Biggest thing is that we don't find the aliens. Level 2 radius is good. Mass driver capacity. Earth can do up to 40 tons. And am I still building anything like that? I am doing a lot of research labs. Remind automated. 74 has 2 years. What I should do is this. This will be done in October. Get this production up. Okay, so Raj didn't really find anything big. The biggest thing is that Wilkes. Nope. Wilkes, I want you to remove this. Special orders, I want you to nearest a planet or moon. And you know what planets are here because I might have to do a basic mine. And if there's a planet or a moon that's good here, I might end up moving to terraform it if it is decent. Uh, Thinking that though, this terraform is being a pain in the ass. We're missing workers essentially. Current infrastructure is 3,978. Wow. Man, they got a lot of stuff here. It's a lot of automated mines. Yep. So in the meantime, I am doing some automated mining here. Uranium, corbite, bornite, vendorite, and uridium. Not a lot. I mean, small accessibility besides the boride. But the biggest thing would be try to get this up. Mars is doing great. Construction materials, furs, infrastructure, recreational drugs. Where's your shortfall? Recreational drugs. You got a lot of plastics. Does Mars need plastics? Yeah, it does. And what we do at Luna is construction, entertainment products, and infrastructure. So we could fund in a bunch of stuff. Okay. Expenditure. 25. 30 there. 27. 30. I mean, does it make sense to reach out to one last thing? Oh, this is doing it on Ross. Does it make sense to push out to the outer solar system? Castillo, maybe. We can make Castillo habitable. It is within our gravity. No pressure. And then we get some mines on it. And we get this sorium. I mean, it's not a lot of sorium, but the sole fact that sorium is good. We do have a lot over in on Saturn and Uranus. I mean, but we can actually extend out. I mean, that this is going to be difficult. Well, not really, because I have methane. Oh, boride is horrible there. This one at Io could be livable too. To make this easier, I'm going to make it a colony and put my people to research it. To look for additional mineral deposits. Because it'll do this anyway, this just helps me see it better. Why is Melville still trying to transit? You're a Geo, so your maintenance supplies doesn't matter. What's that do? Oh, okay. We're gonna look at Castillo. Send our geology team over there to investigate in their shuttle. Running at 154. It's not bad. My commander's not in there, right? I mean, it might be. No, she's not. Okay. Um, let's put you in charge of New Olympia at the moment. These are commanders. Okay, that's gonna fix itself. So if you want to know how to change your what it would be, select your class, go in deck info and rank. Oh, I said it like that. They haven't fixed themselves yet. Okay. Um, maybe I have to fix it for them. Let's see. Burns. Billy Kahn. That's weird. Our two civilian vessels don't have anyone. In the Wilkes. McCarthy, you'll take the Melville. Alright. It at least gets me some hope in life. Alright. Survey. Let's see at a captain level. A commander. Doyle is there. You're on the Sumner. You're unassigned. You're going to... You have a terraforming bonus. Lieutenant Commander's going there. Commander Imperial High Command. Who's the commander of Imperial High Command? Operations. That's good. Isabel Thompson's better. Alright guys, this is going to be the end of the episode here. In the next episode, I think, actually, we trying to look at another system right now? No, because we're waiting for the one at Bernard Star. It's Bernard Star to build. So I think I'm gonna push to where this is built. Then I can pull it out, and then when we go into the other star system, I'll see. We'll also get some research done in between them. So I will see you guys next time.